Right, we'll get started with our warm up. We'll start off with some 10 squats, nice and easy. So having your feet underneath your hips, making sure that we're staying up, chest nice and tall, eyes forward. Just going to do 10 squats, nice and slow. Keeping those knees over those toes. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Right, then we're going to do some downward dogs into lunge. So we're going to start in downward dog position. So head down, arms down, head between your shoulders, pushing your bottom up in the air, and then we're going to rock forward into a lunge. So we're going to go from here, hands down, on your feet, head back, between your shoulders, hold it there, and as we rock forward, you're going to go into a lunge position, push your hips forward, back knee on the ground, pushing your hips forward, and back to downward dog again. So feet back, head between your shoulders, hold it, and then step forward into a lunge, back knee on the ground, stretch it out, feel your hips, and rock back again. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and forward into a lunge. Stretch that back leg, so back knee on the ground, push your hips forward, keeping that knee over that toe, don't let it rock in. And back, head back towards your, put your head back towards your knees, feet on the floor, rocking forward. Cool, next one we'll stretch out our back. So, hands out in front of you on the floor, sitting back on your heels. So sitting right back on your heels, back on your bottom, sitting back on your heels, head down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then from there keep your hands and feet where they are and just push your hips forward and your shoulders back, stretch out your lower back. And rock back again. So, bottom back towards your heels, squeeze your head down, shoulder blades squeeze together, hold it, hold it, hold it. And rock forwards, leaning back, leaning back. One more time, rocking back, head between your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades. And rocking forward, hips down. Good, hold it there, hold it there. Well, good job, just get our heart rate up a little bit, just a bit of jogging on the spot. Jog on the spot for a bit. Hopefully the internet connection's a bit better in here, but you have to let me know. Bit of star jumps. Jogging on the spot. Star jumps again. Cool, grab a quick drink of water, mine's all the way over here. Right, so for our movement focus, our skill section, we're going to look at our overhead squats. So in preparation for that, I'm doing a few more squats. So when we squat, obviously making sure that our feet are underneath our hips. Ideally, you probably want your toes turned out. Imagine you have a clock face and 12 o'clock is straight in front of you. So you turn your right foot out to what would be number 1 and your left foot out to what would be number 11. So when we squat then, we can keep our knees over our toes and we stand up tall, making sure that we're not letting them drop in that way. And again, I know you know this, but we'll go through it again. When we squat, we need to go below parallel. So our hip crease, so this bit here is going below our knees. So our hips go below our knees, and then we can stand up tall. Yeah, hips below knees, stand up tall. Okay, oh, I'm wrecking the place. So make sure your hips go below your knees. So we're obviously doing an overhead squat. So in a moment we're going to use, if we've got something like a band or a broom handle or something, we're going to hold there. For the moment we're just going to put our hands up. So feet underneath your hips, toes slightly turned out. We're going to squat down. Just going to put your hands over your feet and just rock side to side. Warm those hips up. And then from there, lift one hand up and the other hand up and stand up tall. Shake your legs out a bit. So keeping those hands pressed up towards the sky. If it feels a bit more comfortable, you can go slightly wider than shoulder width, hip width even. So this is kind of hip width. I might go to shoulder width, which is a little bit wider. Keeping those hands pushing up the sky. Going to go squatting down, stand up tall. We'll do 5. That's 2. Don't let your hands drop forwards. Make sure that your chest and your eyes are facing forward still. 3, 4, 5. Good job. Right, shake your arms out. Can make your shoulders and your back a little bit stiff on that too. Right. This is where we're going to grab our piece of equipment, if you've got one. If you haven't, you can just keep your hands in that position, making sure you're pressing the sky up as much as you can. Right. Has anybody else signed in? Hello, hello, hello. Right. So you can see I'm using a broom handle. You can use a band or a skipping rope, but ideally something like this is good to use. So keeping our arms as wide as we can, gripping onto the equipment that we've got, arms nice and wide. You can have your arms a bit narrower, but it tends to be a bit more comfortable if you've got them wider. So we're just going to do 5 more to get used to this movement. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shake it out. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Just checking we've had some more people sign in. Yeah, hello, hello. Cool, cool, cool. Right, 5 more. So making sure that you're pushing those arms up. Feet underneath your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Right, we are now, I'll explain the workout and then we're going to go through our 12-minute workout. So we're working for 30 seconds, resting for 30 seconds. And the exercises are, we're going to do overhead squats, which is what we've just done. Then we're going to do something called a roving plank. So in the plank position, you're just going to slowly walk sideways, side to side. So I'll show you that really quickly. So I'm going to go into my plank position. I'm just going to shuffle sideways, a few steps, however much room I've got, and then shuffle sideways again. And I'm just going to keep going. So making sure that I keep my back nice and straight in my planks like this. Yeah, I don't want my bottom in the air. I don't want my hips on the ground. I want to try and keep my legs and my spine nice and neutral, and my shoulders above my hands. Yeah, and I'm also have a bit of a gap between my feet. Don't want my feet next to each other. I want a bit of space in between my feet for my roving planks. Then we're doing down-ups, which is a bit like a burpee, but not quite as dynamic. So we're just going to start standing up, going to splat on the floor, into that press-up position, push yourself back up, and then stand up. So obviously burping, we just kind of jump and clap. These are just called down-ups, so it's just splatting down, climbing back up. That's a down-up. Cool, a couple more people signed in, just going to say hello. Hello, hello. Right, morning guys, I've changed rooms, so hopefully we've got a bit of a better internet connection here and it shouldn't pause. But let me know, make a comment if your internet connection's having problems. Mine was, so I'm hoping that we have got a better situation now. just go through the workout. We're going to do the exercise we're doing. So we're doing overhead squats. So if you have got something that you can use, a broom handle or a skipping rope, or if you haven't, you can just put your hands in the air. So that's one of our movements. Our other movement is roving plank. So in the plank position, going sideways and sideways. Our third movement is down ups, which is basically a burpee. And then our fourth movement is a plank shoulder tap. So going back into that front support or plank position, and you're going to hold it still, and if you can, you're going to try and tap your shoulders like that. Really tricky, really tricky. If you can't do that, then you can just hold that position, or you can go onto your knees, keeping that body straight. Don't have your knees right underneath your hips. Have your knees a little bit back, behind your hips, and you can still hold that. Try and keep your body still, and do those shoulder taps where you're taking one hand off the ground. Yeah, trying to keep your body still. Don't see your body swaying about all over the place. Try and keep your body still, and just touch your shoulder gently. Don't hurt yourself. Right, so that's our workout. We're going to go 12 minutes. So we're going to go through those 4 exercises 3 times. Have a quick sip of water, and then we shall get started. Last minute, just shake everything off, shake your arms out, shake your legs out. I'll check if we've got anyone else. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I'll just get my watch started. Right, good job. Let's get ready to go. Right, cool. First exercise then, overhead squats. Arms nice and wide, pushing the sky up, off we go. Making sure you get those hips below those knees. Good, 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 keep going, that's halfway. One, 4. And stop there, have a breather. Let's go next music a bit. Little breather, little breather. Then we're going to roving plank. Roving plank. Get ready, 10 more seconds. So nice plank position, nice straight body. Don't want your hips too high in the air or down the ground. Just nice and straight. Get ready, get ready. I'll do it facing you so you can see. Alright, roving plank, off we go. So here, going to slowly go sideways. Little movements to your hands and feet. Little movements. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Cool, and rest. You're getting that right. You should be feeling it here in your core, your ab muscles. You're going to try to keep it nice and tight, nice and straight on that position, that movement. Right, now we've got down ups just to get your heart rate going. Right, 10 more seconds. So it's a bit like a burpee, but you don't have to jump or clap, you just stand up tall. We start standing up and we finish standing up. Get ready, 3, 2, 1. So splat on the floor, stand it up. Good, keep going. Splat on the floor, stand it up. Keep going, keep going. 2 more. I'll tell you what, one more. Right, good, have a breather. Well, then we're going to go to plank position with a shoulder tap. So you can either do it on your feet or on your knees. I'll do it sideways so you can see. Right, get ready, 5 seconds. I'll go this way around so you can see. Right, so plank position, if you can on your feet, and just shoulder tap. Trying to keep your body still, try not to rock side to side, just keep your body nice and still. If you have to, you can go on your knees, but keep your body still. Nice and tight core. Keep going, that's halfway up, I'll go back to my feet here. Keep going, keep going. 2, 1. Good job, have a breather. Then we're going back to overhead squats. So if you have got something you can hold, keeping those hands pushing up to the sky. I'm using a broom, as you can see. Right, 10 more seconds. So we've got quite reasonable recovery, so we can work quite hard on these exercises. Right, let's get ready for 5, 3, 2, 1. So making sure we're going full depth, yeah, hips below those knees. Keep your knees over your toes, don't let them drop in. Don't let your hands drop away here, you keep them above your head the whole time. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep your hands above your head. Two more. Well, and have a breather. Shake your legs out. Fire your core up to the roving planks there. Weight your tummy up. And get ready, 10 seconds. So when that core, I've got people will join us, can say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, get ready, 5 seconds. So roving planks, nice straight body, let's go. Plank position, going slowly, going sideways. Small hand and foot position, small movements. Keeping that tummy nice and tight. Keeping that tummy nice and tight. Keep going, that's halfway. You should really feel your tummy working. Try not to let your hips go up or down, keep them in line with your body. Keep going. And rest. Doing well. Well, we've got down ups next. That'll get your heart rate going. Well, we can pick up the pace a little bit now in the next one. So down ups, a bit like a burpee but without a jump and a clap. Get ready, 10 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. Splat on the floor. Stand up tall. Let's go. Let's pick up the pace this time. Make sure you stand up, get those hips all wet. Stand it all the way up. Quick as you can. Stand it all the way up. That's good. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Keep going. That's it, and stop there. Quick breather. Then we're doing our plank shoulder taps. So if you can, stay on your knees off the floor. If you need to, you can pop your knees on the floor. At least try that plank position. 10 more seconds. Oh, we've got one more. Morning, Bella. Morning. Right, 5 seconds. Right, let's go. So holding that plank position here and just lifting one hand and tapping your shoulder. Yeah? If you really struggle, you can put your knees down. Just keep that position, hold your body tummy tight. Try not to move around when you lift your arm up. If you can, go here. That's good, 10 more seconds. Cool, and stop there. Right, we've got one more round. So we're going overhead squats, roving plank, down ups, and then plank shoulder touch. 10 seconds. So if you have got something to use for overhead squats, if you haven't, just put your hands up and try and press the ceiling up. 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. Last round, we can pick up the pace a little bit now, but keep the movements good quality. Keep those knees over your toes. Keep your hips going below your knees. Keep facing forwards, keep your hands above your head. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Last one. Good job, have a rest. Shake it out, shake it out. Wait your tummy up for this next one. This next one's hard work. So again, try to keep a neutral position, try not to let your body jiggle about all over the place. Keep it nice and tight, keep those tummy muscles tight. Lots of small movements. 10 seconds. Small movements. Excuse me. Right, let's go. So small movements, keeping that body in line. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. Doing well, keep going, keep going. Keep that tummy tight, keep that tummy tight. And stop there. Right, down ups next. Last round of these, we can go nice and quick. Nice and quick. Right, 15 seconds. Okay, ready? 5. Nice and quick on these. Right, let's go. Splat on the floor, stand up tall. Splat on the floor, stand up tall. Quick as you can now, quick as you can, quick as you can. Keep going, that's halfway. Keep the pace up, keep the pace up. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep going, keep going. One more. Ooh. Right, last exercise in that plank position with those shoulder taps. Okay. Last 30 seconds rest. Okay, ready? 5 seconds. Might face you this time. 2, 1. Right, in that plank position, holding that body still, shoulder taps. So I've got a gap in between my feet. Try not to move my body too much. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Hold that tummy tight, hold that core tight. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, and stop there. Woo. Oh, give yourselves a clap.